Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up a divided mold today. These are the dividers that come with the mold. There are 3 of them, but you don't have to use all 3. This mold fits 12 pounds of soap. You can make one divided area full and just do 3 pounds of soap. You can make 6, 9, or 12 pounds of soap. Whatever you want. You can make all the same soap. You can swirl it and then put the dividers in. I like to line my dividers, and it's very easy to do with these deli wraps. They come 500 in a box, and they're exactly the right size, width and length to work with the dividers. Take a deli wrap, wrap it around, and put a couple pieces of tape on it. That's one. You do the same for the other 2 dividers if you're going to use all 3. Today I'm going to be making 4 different kinds of soap, so I'm going to be using all 3 dividers. This mold is really versatile. You can use it as a block mold and not have any dividers in it. You can use just one divider and make just a 3-pound log of soap, or 2 or 3 or 4 3-pound logs of soap. Now before I put them in, I'm going to run a little Vaseline along the bottom. Since I'm making 4 different kinds of soap, I don't want to have any of the soap mixing, so I just get a little fingerful of the Vaseline and run it along the bottom. This seals the bottom, so I don't have any soap mixing. Just get enough so that there's going to be a little line all the way across, and then you put it in the divider. Do the same with the other 2. Make sure that the little hole that's in the dividers on top, that will help you get the dividers out later. Alright, now I'm also going to wrap the front. You don't have to, you can cut the front off. Some recipes of soap will just pop right off. Mine never do, so I just like to wrap the soap. Wrap the front, it's so easy to do, and it just makes unmolding a breeze. Put the front on. And then here's the trick to this mold. You want to push down on the front to get a good seal. You don't need to put any Vaseline on the front. You just push down. There's a little foam sheet that's pushing against, and that will prevent anything from coming out the front. We've made this with slots instead of holes, so it's really easy to get on and off. So the trick is you just push it down, and that prevents any soap from coming out the front. Now this mold is ready for 4 different kinds of soap. Another thing you can do with this mold is you can, if you're making all one kind of soap, you can just make the soap, you can swirl in it, and then put the dividers in. It's a great way to end up with swirled logs of soap. It's just really hard to swirl in a log. You can swirl in the big block, then put the dividers in. You end up with 4 3-pound logs of swirled soap.